Good evening, race fans, and welcome to Speedweek Recap 2012. Race number 1 at the Clyde Martin Memorial Speedway saw a lot of the invaders coming in to get ready for Micromania and the big potential 10,000 to win race on Sunday afternoon. A lot of hard racing happening during the heat races and into the rest of the qualifying throughout the night. Shane Lewis of Honeybrook was able to grab wins in both of his heat races using the double heat race format. It ended up being Lewis bringing the field to the green flag by gaining the most points in passing. The green flag would fly and pole setter Shane Lewis would lead early. With 5 laps down, Lewis enjoyed the advantage over Zearfoss. And with about 8 laps down, Lewis would catch traffic, still half a straightaway separating him and the 70 car. With 10 laps down, Zearfoss had reeled in Shane Lewis and was starting to challenge for the race lead. The two would run side by side behind traffic for multiple laps until lap 12 when Zearfoss would secure the race lead. Lewis would try to get it back, but began sparking as he was working the brakes really hard, trying to get around the tricky Lanco surface. With 15 laps down, Zearfoss maneuvering through traffic, a yellow flag would give him open racetrack as Brian Carver spins in turns 1 and 2. Zearfoss leads over Lewis, Dicely, Jared Esch, and the 5E of Robbie Kendall. On the restart, Zearfoss is able to get away, but the lead is erased with another yellow flag on lap 16 as Tyler DeVault brakes. During the yellow flag, the leader's teammate would also slow, and Zearfoss had to start to wonder. On the restart, Lewis was challenging Zearfoss, but Zearfoss would put 3 car lengths between them quickly and drive out to a lead with 20 laps down. Dicely would start the race with Lewis, giving Zearfoss an advantage. Zearfoss continued to open up the lead until a lap 21 caution flag for number 21, Jeff Stelter. On the restart, Dicely would dive under Shane Lewis, opening the door for Zearfoss to drive away. On the restart, Jeff Hartman, the defending Speedweek champion, would drive under the 30 of Jared Esch into the 6th position, the final position to lock into tomorrow's main event. With 25 down, Zearfoss had about a 5 car length advantage over Shane Lewis and would drive the rest of the way for the win. A 2.5-second advantage for Zearfoss as they crossed the line. It was Brock Zearfoss's first Speedweek victory, a big win after seasons past. Shane Lewis second, Mike Dicely coming home third, Robbie Kendall was fourth. Ryan Smith made up the top 5, and Jeff Hartman grabbed the final position to lock into tomorrow's dash race to set the top 12 starters in Micromania. Joe B. Miller was 7th, Jared Esch was 8th, Danny Wykes with a strong run in 9th, and Austin Ely rounded out the top 10. Eric Bodine earned the Hard Charger Award, gaining 10 spots, going from 22nd to 12th in the main event. The stage is set for Micromania less than 24 hours from now. We will see if Zearfoss can keep the hot streak going and take home the $10,000, or if he will be challenged by one of the invaders, or maybe one of the hometown favorites. Make sure you're at the Clyde to live the excitement that is Lanco.
There you go. We're going to let you celebrate with the fans. To noon, gates open at 2 o'clock. Warm-ups at 4:45, racing at 5:30. It's going to be a big one. Join us, won't you? Until then, good night, everybody.